Up super early and out on the bike today. There's something really stupid that's happening in London right now. On my way to meet Lawrence and the guys from LCC. Just wait till you hear this.
Good, look at the sunshine. Sunrise.
I think this is the earliest you've ever got up.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm wearing my big yellow puffer with my breakfast in the inside. Would you like to see it?
Of course you didn't get up in time to eat.
Cookies. Like a pro. If there's a queue of traffic, it literally goes back 2 miles.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we sneak up on him?
He thinks we're coming from that.
Boo! Callum.
Yo.
How are you, mate?
I'm super in mixed moods this week. Obviously it's lovely to see you, Francis.
Lovely to see you.
But yeah, we're not here for the reasons we'd like to be here.
So here we're on Kensington High Street. This is a very, very wide road. I haven't really spent much time here. There's 2 huge cycle lanes on either side that haven't been here for very long.
No,
that's
7
right.
weeks. That's right.
7 weeks.
Yeah. So since we last when we filmed together in the summertime, that was the nexus of this lane. Like this is the principal thoroughfare to get from West London into the middle, and in a fit of good sense, the council applied for some of the TfL emergency funding for street space. So to put this lane in, to plan it, to get the consent of the roadwork, etc., was £300,000, and it's been in for 7 weeks. And I think according to TfL's travel data from Will Norman, it's like 4,000 people a day are cycling safely using this lane. And regrettably, last week with like 0 notice, the council just said, "Oh yeah, it's not working, is it?" So we're just going to immediately pull it out, and we dispute the authenticity of the evidence used to support that decision, because as you can see,
It's flowing, it's good.
Right?
It's actually brilliant riding along.
The footage speaks for itself.
I mean, one of the reasons that they're giving for pulling it out is improving the Christmas shopping around here, which is crazy when you think about all the other streets that are pulling out motor traffic to improve the shopping experience for people.
It's so temporary as well.
I know. But Regent Street are talking about closing the road 3 days a week to make shopping safer and easier. It seems counterintuitive to the rest of London.
There's pieces of paper stuck on the bollards. What's that all about?
Local kids really wanted the lane to stay in, so a couple of them decided to adopt some of the bollards along here. So we put up posters talking about which kid had adopted which bollard and how old they were as well. So we've got some really sweet examples here of the local children just wanting to keep being able to cycle to school.
It's cool. There's been quite a few kids actually on the lane using it, and there's no way they'd be on the road before.
The whole point of the lane was to enable people to walk and cycle at a time when, you know, you're trying to avoid public transport, you're trying not to drive everywhere. And to see the number of kids who have been using the lane with their parents cycling to school, it's been fantastic, and it's just such a disappointment that they want to rip it out. I keep saying it, but it's true.
Hope is real. We've seen the mood music really change. The mayor actually put out a statement himself yesterday saying this is like unthinkable. He said this decision is just senseless, and I think the council are like very much they've been surprised by the very emotive reaction this has had from around the world. We're having people from Texas dialing in saying that like that it breaks their hearts to see kids' lives put on the line for a decision that just has no merit. You know, and it's what I would like everyone to do, please, is to use our link, tell the council that it's the wrong thing to do. It's not about the cycle lane, it's about people being in danger, and that's what this decision will do, and there's just no reason for it. So there is hope. Please help.
Link down below in the thing.
Thank you.
Ride to keep warm.
Ride to keep warm. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? It's like 5 degrees or something. Hot chocolate helps. bought gloves that aren't worn off.
Those are the gloves everyone used to buy when we were racing and we were kids, because they're like 10 quid.
These are the gloves still to this day. These are the best ones. By the end of the year, my big target was to get 30,000 subscribers, and with a whole month to go, I'm only 500 away, so really, really exciting.
500 of you guys right now could fulfill Lawrence's dreams.
You guys could make it happen. So yeah, 30,000. Like yeah, this year is the first year where I kind of thought, I'm going to focus on my YouTube, and I've really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys, if you've been watching, have enjoyed the journey with me too. But yeah, 30,000 feels like a big kind of box tick for me.
You've been doing a lot. You did the Teo interview, you've been uploading like 3 times a week?
3 times a week is the aim for next year. I've been hitting 2 a week consistently. 3 a week is it's a lot more work, but it's something that I want to aim for next year. So yeah, no, it feels like it's all coming together slowly, so that's
You're doing well. You should be subscribing to Lawrence.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna sign today's video off by saying please, please, please go down into the description, click on the link that goes to the LCC website, and it literally writes out an email for you that you can then one click and it sends an email to the council expressing your concern for the cycle lane being removed. Looking at a few articles online, it sounds like the whole process of installing the cycle lane and then removing it is going to cost around £700,000. Completely wasted money, because the idea would be going back to what there was before, which is just no cycle lane at all and cyclists having to mix with the cars. It's not a safe road to do this on. As you can see from the footage, like the cycle lane allowed kids to ride with their parents. They just wouldn't be using that road otherwise. The bike lane also fills a little gap in London, making sure there's a connection going through the whole city that's safe to ride. So it's a kind of missing piece in the puzzle almost. I wasn't planning on making a video with LCC again so soon, but unfortunately, this surprise news, we all felt like it should be done. So please head to that description, send the email if you can. It will make a difference. And if nothing gets changed, at least it shows that loads of people do care about good cycling infrastructure. Lanes like that just make sense. There's space for cars, there's space for bikes. Thank you as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.